Our post workflow was completed entirely inside of DaVinci Resolve.
I've used DaVinci for Blackmagic cameras and for other cameras. This is the first time I've ever used Resolve obviously for an Apple product. Using a phone as a camera, there are certain anomalies that are present that normally are not a problem just for a phone user. But when you're doing high contrast production work, for example, like smoke and things like that, or high contrast where you have deep shadows and strong highlights, DaVinci Resolve will solve those problems.
Originally we were actually kind of worried because we're shooting such a dark scene. We picked a scene that's very typical of Roy Wagner's lighting style, which is dynamic, and on an iPhone we were pushing it. But once we started shooting, once we started putting it in Resolve and seeing what that can do, we had a DaVinci Resolve panel on set, so we were able to immediately color grade some of the shots and see how they compared to the original. We also began editing the scene in Resolve on set, so that gave us a huge head start in post-production. This project was cut, colored, and edited all inside of DaVinci Resolve Studio, including some split-screen VFX comps in Fusion. The ability to stay inside of this one application is what really made it possible to turn this project around in just 2 days. So overall, extremely fun project to be a part of. The results are really fun, awesome. I think you'll have a good time taking a look at the side-by-side comparison between film and iPhone. We also have a full making of documentary that's on the VideoVillage.Pro YouTube channel. We hope everyone can take a look at it and share it and get something useful and learn something from it.